Hi, I'm the birthday boy, and today is my birthday. I have a much bigger video I'm making, but I've been working on it for like 12 straight days, and that's way too many straight days to have during June, so I'm gonna do this. I've been a YouTuber for about 4 years now, and I only started getting good about 7 months ago, so I want to look back and see what I've done over these past 4 years. So back in the day, I just used to post random videos I had on my phone, the first of which was my first ever video. So let's take a little look at that. Yeah, it wasn't terrible because it wasn't really anything. But it was my first video nonetheless. Also, make sure to remember this guy. He'll be popping up a lot in this video. Hey, look, the next video is about that guy. Let's see what he's up to.
This is Floor Man. He wiggles around the floor with something in his hand. I think it's a coin from Pokemon. Yeah, anyway, this was another very random video. And we're gonna get to Minecraft soon, I promise. This is kind of just what my brother does on a daily basis. Anyway, good.
So, I guess really kickstarted my YouTube career. I can also confirm that is still what he does on a daily basis. So, that's not true. And it never was. If you were paying attention, you would hear something I said. So let's play that back.
And we're gonna get to Minecraft soon.
We're gonna get to Minecraft soon. That was a lie. It would be about 4.5 months before I got to Minecraft. But I still said it. It's a thing I said. Let's look at that next video.
I am Ben.
No, never mind. No one wants to watch that video. So these next couple I'm just gonna play, and then we'll, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out along the way.
Welcome to Floor Man 2. This is Floor Man. You remember him. If I'm correct, he's wearing the same shirt as he was the first day. Is today the first day? I do not know. Anyway, this was Floor Man 2. And this was weird.
It was pretty weird. That concludes the first era of my YouTube channel. So let's move on to the second one. Era 2 consisted of pretty much exclusively stop-motion animations that could have been good if my camera wasn't in a different place every frame. Let's take a look at one of those. I take that back. It couldn't have been good even if I did it right. So for a while until the Minecraft series started, I just did this. I just did exclusively stop motion. So let's take a look at a few more, and then we'll get to the rest of the video, as per usual. So I just kept doing that. That one in the middle, the cube, I made like maybe 9 or 10 of those. So I'll play at least the highlights here. Do you understand what was happening there? Yeah, me neither. So the next era was the survival game era, where I played Minecraft. So let's see what happened there. Yeah, it's a different day now. What are you gonna do about it? Gonna cry? You gonna cry? So in that time I was finding clips for the Minecraft segment. I realized that there are no entertaining clips for the Minecraft segment, nor are there any entertaining clips for the Minecraft with Nate segment or the Don't Starve Together segment. So let's just ignore all of that and move on to the next era. Sorry if you can hear like a horrid whirring noise in the background. My computer's fan is on the fritz and I don't know how to make it stop. So I'm just gonna proceed and hope my computer doesn't catch on fire and explode. So Era 4 is the longest running series on my channel, the Universal Yums Food Reviews. And these were fun to make for a while, you know, I liked eating, I liked being really young. But as time went on, I learned how to edit more, and my own expectations for the videos started getting higher, to the point where they just weren't fun to make anymore, and then I finally stopped doing them recently. Which people probably don't know, because I made one final food video that was combining 2 boxes. Then I just never uploaded it, and I don't have the footage anymore. So... sad days. I do want to show you 2 things. One of them is the first food video we ever made, because it really gives you insight on how tiny I was and also how tiny Nate was, who is Floor Man and strange-looking Chinese Lantern Festival man. And then I also want to show you our favorites from the food series, featuring my friend Enzo and Nate's friend Enzo. Just because I thought I was so much older then. And also, you have no frame of reference for this, but I also thought Enzo was a lot older then, but he sounds so weird compared to, not weird, he sounds so young compared to how he sounds now. So let's get a look at both of those.
It's awkward. Don't worry. Okay, that mess is cleaned up. Okay, so we're going to start with these little pretzel things. The little pretzel thing. It tastes like a pretzel.
It's like a bagel-infused pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
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 Remember him? He was in the end event video.
Yeah,
I can't see him.
Merry Christmas! We got a Christmas. Anyway, this is a food box of every food we have enjoyed in the past year.
I haven't.
Well, yeah, he's new.
I used to be so loud. I don't know what happened. Even in the newest food video, those just make me so loud for some reason. Standing at a table, got a curtain behind me, got a box of something in front of me. Just makes me louder. I don't know. Era 5 is what I like to call very brief success. Because I had this one video called Ranking All of the Wublins and My Singing Monsters. And it got over 300,000 views. And I've never been able to replicate that success. And when I think now, I'd much rather have one of my current videos do that well instead of one of my old videos that I spent like 20 minutes on. But it is what it is. I also released my first ever good video then, which was a fake documentary about the My Singing Monsters monster Furcorn. I'm not gonna show you, we're just gonna move on. Era 6 is when I actually started getting good at this, and I mean good relative to my previous videos, not relative to other YouTube videos. But it's when I started doing commentary videos. Only a couple of them are actually commentary videos, but I call them all that. Let's get a look at the first one I ever did. Where am I, everybody? Welcome back to my Speed Nonagon playthrough. I'm, of course, your host, Genki Lee. I'm not gonna play a lot of that video, I just wanted to show you that I'm older now. Like, I was older than I was back then. But even back then, I was older than I was in the food videos. Also, I rewatched that video, and I'm just kind of staring at the script the whole time. Like, I'm not looking into the camera like I should be, I'm looking up there. I'm looking up there the whole time. So, that's a little weird. Another video that I want to talk about from this time period was the strangest mobile game, Nobody's Adventure Chop Chop. Which, I feel like when I look back on my good videos, I kind of overlook this one. But, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna put it in the video, but you'll be able to see it from the little card I put up there. Wrong way, up there, a second ago. The final part in this segment I want to talk about is my arch nemesis, a man who doesn't know about me at all, John McEntee. So I've made 2 videos about him. He goes by Date Right Stuff on TikTok and YouTube, and he owns a dating app called The Right Stuff. Well, he's the CEO of it. I think there's 2 other people involved too. And I don't know anymore. I don't want to talk about him anymore. Let's just move on. And finally, Era 7, the modern day. I've made 2 videos in this category, technically 3, but one of them is not important enough to be here. The 2 videos in question are my favorite games, my failed song, and the worst fanfiction. And the other one is Strange Dreams I've Had. They're both very good. I think you should both go watch them. I'm proud of them. But I'll just talk about that for a second. So the second one, Strange Dreams I've Had, I actually had fun making that. It was very tedious and painful, but not I didn't have to like sacrifice one of my limbs or anything. But it was rewarding. It's a good video. And the other one is called My Favorite Games, My Failed Song, and the Worst Fanfiction. And it's also pretty good. Specifically the worst fanfiction. So I'm a pretty big Hollow Knight fan. I don't know how many... I've stated that once. So, and I found a fanfiction of it called The Hollow Knight X Male Reader. And I didn't like it. It wasn't very good, but I animated over the first, 1.5 chapters of it, and it was fun. For you, and for me. Mutually, it was fun for both of us. In response to that fanfiction, I decided that it was time to get up off of this chair, sit back down in this chair, and write my own fanfiction. I'm also proud of that. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I think you should read it. It's called Five Great Nights. It's about the 5 great nights of Hallownest. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a fan fiction, because it is written by a fan, being me. But I tried to keep it like as canonical as possible while still creating my own story. So it is a fan fiction. You shut up. And now I'd like to take a moment to talk about the greatest failures of our time. Minecraft Mondays. The Cube movie. Peanut butter. Making videos has been fun so far, and I hope that continues forever. But it is my birthday, so I have to put on my birthday suit. I'll see you next time. Bye.